The program offers a zero interest mortgage. That is how we make it affordable. There's all these myths out there where people think Habitat gives houses away. We absolutely do not. It's a home buying program with a 30-year mortgage, but no interest.
Applicants must attend 13 weeks of homebuyer education, save an emergency fund, contribute earnest money toward a down payment, and pay a monthly note on a 30-year mortgage. All steps the Wallaces say was well worth it.
You don't know how to budget your money properly. You never know that until you get into that situation. Just knowing that you have something of your own and how to take care of it, who to call, when to call them.
The new home buyers closed out their celebrations by reciting the dedication of homes. Terry says his perspective in life have changed for the better, and he encourages men facing similar situations to his to step out on faith and make a change.
Never give up hope, keep going, stay prayed up, and if you hang around the wrong crowd, get away from them.
Sydney Gray, Action News 5.
Great story. I love it. If you'd like to become a home buyer in the future, head to memphishabitat.com and click the homeowner link for more information about how you can begin the process. For the first time ever, the FDA has granted full approval to a drug proven to slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease. The move is seen as a major breakthrough in the fight against the devastating condition. Alzheimer's affects millions and is marked by memory loss, cognitive decline, and behavioral changes. Mike Valerio has the latest on this significant medical development.
It's official. The first drug shown in trials to slow the progression of Alzheimer's now has full FDA approval, and infusion centers are gearing up for an anticipated surge in new patients.
In certain areas, I anticipate we will receive probably at least 15 to 20% more patient referrals for this drug.
The drug, called Leqembi, is administered through IV infusion once every 2 weeks. Thursday's full traditional FDA approval means the drug is now available for coverage by Medicare. Leqembi has been available under accelerated FDA approval since January, but at a cost of more than $26,000 a year before insurance, many patients couldn't access or afford it.
You had this treatment at your fingertips, and suddenly you had Medicare saying, yeah, but you can't quite get access to that at this point in time.
A large trial funded by the drug's makers found Leqembi slowed the progression of the disease by about 27%. Leqembi targets a specific protein that forms plaques in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. The drug does carry some risks. About 13% of patients receiving the drug in its trial had brain swelling, and 17% had brain bleeding, compared with 9% in the placebo group. And while experts agree the drug is a major turning point, they also warn Leqembi is not a cure and was only tried in people with early Alzheimer's disease.
People who are moderate or severe, we would not know whether this drug was efficacious, and we would not even know whether it was safe.
I'm Mike Valerio reporting.
Still ahead, a dangerous inmate escapes and is on the run in Pennsylvania. How officials are saying the survivalists escaped from behind bars. Well, someone still has a chance to win big. Yes, both the Powerball jackpot and the Mega Millions jackpot winnings grow. The Powerball jackpot now up to $615 million in tonight's drawing, and the Mega Millions jackpot also increasing to $480 million ahead of its drawing on Tuesday. Lottery officials say the Powerball jackpot currently ranks as the 10th largest, while the Mega Millions jackpot is the 14th largest prize in Mega Millions history.
I play as often as I can.
So it gets exciting when the jackpot's so big?
Yeah, I drive by and I see what the number is and I know I got to pull over.
And what are you going to do when you win?
Whatever I want, everything. Everything I've dreamt of.
Now that's a plan. The last time the jackpot was hit in both the Powerball and Mega Millions drawing was in April. Pennsylvania authorities are searching for a dangerous inmate with survivalist skills who they say escaped from Warren County Prison Friday. Police in the city of Warren said in social media posts that officials discovered inmate Michael Charles Burham had escaped. Shelley Malashi has the latest on the manhunt to find him.
A manhunt is underway for this man, Michael Charles Burham, who officials say escaped from the Warren County Prison Friday.
I can tell you at this time we have been actively searching the local area. We've been checking for additional cameras. We have been setting up numerous interviews with people. So again, as I stated before, we don't know where he is at right now.
Police in the city of Warren, Pennsylvania, say Burham is a dangerous inmate with survivalist skills. Officials believe he escaped by elevating himself on exercise equipment and tying bed sheets together to descend from the roof.
He is a survivalist. He has been known to do these things in the past, be able to survive out there.
Burham was last seen wearing an orange and white striped jumpsuit, a denim jacket, and Crocs shoes. Warren police say the search area now has expanded well beyond the city and includes federal, state, and local agencies. Warren is in northern Pennsylvania, about 18 miles from Jamestown, New York. It is just outside of the Allegheny National Forest. Burham was being held on arson and burglary charges and was a suspect in a homicide investigation.
This person is dangerous. We would ask the public to please take this seriously and please use care. Do not approach him, and please call 911 with any suspicious circumstances.
I'm Shelley Malashi reporting.
Over the next few hours here in the Mid-South, but the severe threat really minimal and over until we get to Sunday. So strong showers back in the picture for Sunday. I'll have the details and a look at your 7-day coming up after the break.
This broadcast is sponsored by Kimry Wealth Management. Plan, preserve, prosper. You're watching Action News 5 at 5.
Residents of Moss Point, Mississippi are still dealing with the aftermath of a tornado that hit 2 weeks ago. But as debris and rubble pile up next to the roads, government funding to help still in the air. Amber Spradley has more.
Few volunteer groups remain on the ground Thursday, but we did spot one.
They needed some help. Insurance wasn't helping them. So, we try to come in and try to help everybody out. We try to do what we can.
Derek Lewis and Julian Ochoa are with One Stop Construction. They traveled to the area from Hattiesburg.
For me to be in an area like this, where it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
City leaders approved $2 million Wednesday night for debris removal. Residents throughout the city instructed to move as much as they can to the road. But for other homeowners in the Twister's path,
the people aren't getting the help they need. People aren't hearing them out. And somebody just needs to hear these people.
More than 2 weeks have passed since the EF2 tore through. Mayor Billy Knight says the city is still waiting for answers from MEMA and FEMA regarding any state or federal funding.
A lot of these people are old. They're 190 years old. Right.
People living here, been living here, they grew up here since the 40s. Like, we know a guy down the street, he's been here since 1946.
Lewis, Ochoa, and their crew are working to clear this one neighbor's home, but they're not stopping there.
We started today. We got a lot done today, so,
The good thing is we got this home, we got other homes around here that we're gonna start doing.
City officials say they've hauled away about 18% of the mess so far. They'll continue their efforts until early August.
They need help. They need all the help that they can get,
They're not getting the help they're supposed to be getting.
Right.
The River City still in need of boots on the ground. Volunteers willing and ready to roll up their sleeves.
FEMA officials are expected to visit Moss Point Friday to re-evaluate the numbers and determine if the city will get federal help. All right, Maggie back with us again for another look at our forecast, and it looks like we might be in the clear, at least for tonight.
Yeah, the severe threat really over, very minimal for us here in the Mid-South as we head into our evening. So that is some good news. The unfortunate news is we have another severe threat for tomorrow. So let's take a look at current satellite and radar. We are seeing a bit of a messy situation if you look at it from a wider perspective. Rain still evident across the southeast from portions of Nashville, again, down into the Mid-South. Some of us still seeing light to moderate rainfall, and then into portions of central Mississippi as well. But let's zoom in. Who is still seeing that rainfall? That's really moved off from Memphis, but we are seeing this strong line of showers and storms pass through Jackson. That will impact some folks over in McNairy County as it does push through with a lot of lightning and strong winds. Also, some spot showers and storms trying to fire up over in eastern Arkansas, going to impact folks St. Francis down into Lee County, Arkansas as well. But again, the severe threat really minimal and over with just some heavier pockets of rainfall that is moving through the Mid-South as of now into our evening. Here's the overall setup too. We're watching this cold front dip into the Mid-South. That's what's causing these showers and storms to fire up, and that's what's going to cause our severe threat for tomorrow as well. Looking at a level 2 out of 5 for mainly our southern counties, and we're expecting the same threats: heavy rainfall, damaging winds, really small possibility for hail. I think the main thing we're really looking at is heavy rainfall that could cause some flooding issues as we head into our Sunday. So let me go ahead and time that out for you. As we head into 7 o'clock, these showers and storms really going to be making their way off into our east, but some spot showers still possible as we head over the next few hours. Really clears off as we head overnight and then into our Sunday. I think some of us early Sunday morning could see a spot shower or storm, mainly north of Shelby County, up in Dyersburg, Dyer County, over into Critton County as well. Could see a shower or two early Sunday morning. Most of us, though, look at this, won't see it until we head noon and on. We really start to see those showers and storms make their way into the Mid-South, trying to make their way in and then really bulking up as we head into the afternoon. Heavy pockets of rain, showers and storms as we head into the 3 o'clock hour into the Memphis Metro. And look at this, clears out as we head into the evening. So a setup a lot like today where we see showers and storms fire up for the afternoon and then clear out as we head into the evening, really clearing out as we head overnight and then into our Monday morning. Let's talk about how much rain we're going to be seeing as this moves through Sunday. Now, we already saw some rain, heavier pockets move through today, and we're looking to tack on possibly a ½ an inch to over an inch of rainfall as this moves through tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about that could cause those localized flooding issues. So if you are headed out for your Sunday, especially later in the day, make sure to avoid those roadways that you know are easily flooded. And again, turn around, don't drown if you see roadways that are underwater. As for tomorrow, temperatures going to be a lot below average because of all these showers and storms moving through in the low 80s. Here is your 7-day forecast. We're looking at highs looking really nice after these showers and storms push through. I think Monday, Tuesday looking very nice. Temperatures in the upper 80s, low 90s. Enjoy it because the heat returns midweek.
It was strange to see lower 80s tomorrow.
It is.
Like,
it's weird.
Is that right? Okay, thank you very much. We'll be back right after this. Final look at our forecast. So the past couple Sundays have been kind of rough around here. So will it be, I know we're expecting rain, severe tomorrow?
We are seeing a low severe threat, but again, really for areas south of Memphis. So I think that is some good news. It's not supposed to be as rough as we've seen the previous few Sundays. Just a lot of rainfall. I think the main thing to look at, Kelly, is going to be really localized flooding because of how much rain we saw today. Then we're going to add on top of that rain tomorrow. So just make sure if you are out driving, avoid those roadways you know are easily flooded. After we get through Sunday, Monday and Tuesday looking really nice, peak days of the week. To be honest, if you want my opinion, really low humidity, temperatures not even barely reaching 90. So really nice few days ahead.
Very good. Thank you so much. And hey, look, we'll be right back here on this digital platform tonight at 6.
Take the First Alert Weather Team wherever you go. Live radar, hour-by-hour forecasts, everything you need to help plan your day. Download the free First Alert Weather app today. Sponsored by Comfort Dynamics, Heating and Air Specialist. Your comfort is our business.